Hi, my name is Monica. I am here to explain about my major project. I am from Department of Data Science. My major project titled Audio to Sign Language Translation. The title says that all that is an audio is being converted into a sign language. Let's get into the details. In further slides, we'll go through the detailed explanation. Abstract. The main aim of my project is to convert an audio to a sign language. It interprets the audio to a sign language. That is, it is basically useful for a specially able people to communicate normal people. People who are deaf and dumb, the only means of communication for them is the sign language. Sign language is a visual language where they communicate through their actions and communicate through their actions to express their views and feelings uh, to express their views and feelings to others. That is to a normal person, but the barrier here the barrier is normal people may most of them they doesn't know the sign language, but for the people who are specially able, the only means of language is the sign language. Sign language is nothing but a visual language. Communication plays an important and crucial role in anyone's life. Without communication, it would be difficult to socialize. To overcome this barrier, to establish a proper communication among the specially abled people and the normal person, my project would be useful. The aim of our project is to develop a communication system for deaf people to convert the audio message into the sign language. This system takes audio as input and converts the audio to a text and then displays the relevant Indian Sign Language images or the videos which are predefined. The problem definition. The problem is to establish, or there would be there the to eradicate the communication gap between the specially abled people and the normal persons. To close this communication gap, we came up with this project. Objective: to understand day-to-day difficulties faced by specially abled people and find solutions which are cost effective, adoptable by people. This project or this model will be user interface has been designed in such a way that both the specially abled people and the normal people can adopt to this, can easily use this interface. Easy to use. There would be no such complications while using this interface to interpret the sign language. To improve the physical and mental well-being of specially able people and improve the overall quality of life. As the communication improves, even our life quality also improves automatically. That is, the social the reason and the quality of being social also develops. That motivates or that helps specially able people to socialize among the normal people. Existing systems which were built previously, those model was mostly focused on the American Sign Language, British Sign Language, New Zealand Sign Language, whereas now the current proposed system or the current build system would focus on Indian Sign Language. This Indian uh, Sign Language translator was uh, uh, was built or used was built using a natural language processor. Natural language processor is a package. NLP or NLTK in NLTK is a process is a package that comes with the Python. This packages would help us to deal with the text or the sentences to be converted into sign language. Each and every word that can be identified and converted into sign language. The words are built in a library, or uh, all the commonly used words combined to form a library where these common words are predefined in the word library. Using that word library, we would convert or translate it into sign language. Website UI can be improved and new functionalities can be added. The various front end options, such as app. Here, for the front end option of front end, we have used Django as a web framework, which supports the other HTML and HTTP front end options. Okay. As I said about the technologies framework, let's see, go through the technologies used. Software details. Python has a main programming language, and NLP package plays a major role in dealing with the natural language, that is our normal English words and sentences. And the framework is Django. Django is a high level framework that is being supported by Python, which helps in it is an backend framework which supports any kind of front end frameworks. And the hardware details are device, such as it is for device built for mobiles and laptops. Mic here, mic in a sense, to give a speech or give our audio as an input, we make use of a mic. Monitor to view the output, as our output would be a video or a GIF that displays the sign language. For that, we need a monitor. And voice recognition. Web browser, as it is a web application, we need a web browser. And next, further, methodology is nothing but the architecture, the basic architecture that is being followed. The audio has been given as an input that is then converted into the text, and that text is then further splitted into words and sentences. These words are then matched with the word library. If a word or a sentence is found in the word library, that respective video will be sent as an output. That video will be shown. Otherwise, if the word is not found, then further the words are then splitted into characters or letters. These words or characters are fetched from the word library, the respective video from the word library, and those videos are shown continuously as a single video as an output. And here you can see the results. Deployment screen, where the first image shows the home screen and the second image shows the login credentials that are to be entered. And the third screen shows, here if you see, it is when when we give audio as an input, that is how are you, it takes how and you, where the sentence is splitted into words, and that words are being displayed here as from this zip GIF file. Further you can see a demo of this project. Okay, and the next slide is a conclusion. Here, to summarize everything, our model takes an input as an audio or a speech, and then it translates it into a sign language. Where to translate it into sign language, it goes across a few steps. That is, the audio is converted into text, the text is then converted into words, and the words are then mapped with the words in the library. When the predefined words are found in the library, then the respective video will be played, and that video resembles the words that resembles the words in the form of a sign language. And here, if you see, hearing impaired people's speech to sign language translation is essential in this modern era of online communication, as it will close the communication gap between those with normal hearing and those with hearing loss. The development of a chat application that is integrated with sign language system is the next task. Application for the meetings can be utilized for this, and live translator capabilities can be included. Also, this program may benefit from adding a sign language to a text translation system. This also gives an initiative to come up with the thoughts that from sign language to a text translation. That can be another project too. And further enhancement, as we have discussed in the previous slide, that there as it is an essential for online communication, where only normal people communicate through an online conversation. Now, with the help of this kind of project, even the specially able people can communicate through online platforms. Not only on online platforms, even in the news channels, where news plays a prominent role in one's life, which tells about what is going on in the world, so people who deaf people or dumb people can to support them or to communicate things to them, they can even place a screen where that screen would tell the news in the form of a sign language. That is, the task at the hand in future is to develop a program that a news network can use to show a sign language for the hearing impaired in a corner of the screen while reporting the news. As of right now, only news employs this style of presenting, but they do it with a live newscaster who uses signs that correspond to his or her voice. Therefore, this will be a better suggestion that we can make to news outlets. We are urged to develop the project and integrate phrase expressions into the framework. And literature review, these are the few papers which I have come across and gone through to develop this project. And these are the reference papers which I have taken as a reference for my project. Let us quickly go through the project demo. Here you can see the homepage of my project web page, where the title is Audio to Sign Language. It's a tool, and here you can see the other icons such as home, converter, sign up, login. Uh, Before we log in, we need to sign up. As I have already signed up, I would log in. For that, let us click on this start button. Here that previously in the home page, you can see the video of a anime showing the showing hello in a sign language. So here we would enter the username and we would give the password, and let's log in. This is the actual converter page, or the where the text or the audio will be converted into a video. So let's give how are you and submit. To give audio as an input, we can make use of this icon. Here you can see when we gave how are you, it has the sentence is being splitted into words, that is how you. And now let us see these words in a sign language. Here you can see the anime is being shown. I'll play it again. If we ask hey, or else let us say hello and submit. See, it has taken the complete word hello, as this word is already predefined in the library, and it would say as hello. Other than this, you can give anything else and try. You can even give an audio as an input, and it converts into text and gives the words in the same way. If we give this input, thank you, bye, then let us see how it will be represented in a sign language. Thank you, bye. See, you can see that all the three words have been taken. As these three words are predefined, it has been considered all the three words. Then thank you and bye. Let us see it again. Thank you and bye. Wow, this is really great. And let us see now. Let us quickly go through the project code. Here, if you can see, initially all the packages have been imported and loaded, and then you can see every key or the every option that has been seen in demo is being defined here. That is the home view and the login credentials for everything. Here we have defined the particular code, and then the actual thing is where you can see how internally the words are splitted using NLP. That is what I'm going to explain here. If you see, the given text or the sentence will be assigned here to the text. The sentence or the words will be assigned to this particular variable, that is text, and that is then converted into lowercase, and that text or the sentence will be then tokenized using the word underscore tokenize function. And then the word underscore tokenize function would tokenize the sentence into words, and then using the nltk.pos tag, that is parts of speech will be tagged to that particular word, and using that parts of speech we can define whether the sentence is a future tense, present tense, or past tense. We can define the tense of a sentence, and then um we have assigned stop words, common stop words. Stop words are nothing but the words which are frequently used, which doesn't carry so much importance, or other than keywords, the commonly used words are known as stop words. These stop words are being removed, and only the keywords are to be considered. To remove the stop words and to limitize the words, limitize is nothing but to map to a root word, removing the suffixes and considering only the main word. uh, that is being done using a limitizer, word net limitizer. And here the words have been stop words have been removed, and the word limitizing has been done, and the limitized word is then appended to the filtered text. And then uh, here we have defined the tenses, and here we have written a code to define the tense, adding that defined tense to a specific words. Here the filtered text would come into the picture, and here if you can see the word plus dot mp4, here this would map to the video, or this would include use the video with that respected word. To map the words with the video, this set of code has been defined. And here if you can see, this is for sign up. So for everything, to sign up, to log in, for everything we have defined a code. We have defined everything in a form of a classes, where that when a particular function is called, the set of code will be executed. And thank you for giving this opportunity to to explain things so clearly. Thank you.